everyone, and welcome to the morning show. Good morning, Andy.
Good morning, Bart.
Cloudy day today, and rain is expected, off and on showers. We could get some heavy rainfall, according to the National Weather Service, high 82, and windy as well. Should be early afternoon before we see the
Yeah, it
bulk.
looks like the bulk of the wetness will be coming in the afternoon. Let's take a look outside. It looks like it's going to rain today. And of course, there's been some outdoor things that have been moved to tomorrow because of the potential rain today.
Yeah, people are moving things around.
Yeah, they are, for sure. So, yeah, beautiful day. Thanks to Hometown Heating, Cooling, and More for sponsoring the SkyCam. Visit heatandcoolwithus.com.
Got a few things today. We've got Food Truck Wednesday after a very successful Food Truck Tuesday. Now, Food Truck Wednesday happens at the Ella Sharp Museum.
That's right.
Farm Lane will have today West Texas BBQ, Baby Bear Burger, M&M, Heavenly Foods, Rollin' Hoagies, and Tiki Sam's.
Awesome. I drove by Ella Sharp yesterday, and the big tents are up.
Tents are up.
Tents are up as they
What's
get ready.
the big tent in the soccer field for?
I don't know.
Oh.
I don't know what that tent is for. But yeah, there's plenty of tents up, and Ella Sharp is excited to welcome guests to their annual Art, Beer, and Wine Festival presented by County National Bank. We're looking forward to it. JTV will be there. We'll have videographers, interviewers, photographers, and more walking around enjoying the time.
Guests
Music,
as well.
art, beer, and wine.
We have also today the Jackson College Summer Concert Series. Now, it's happening rain or shine, because if it's nice, it'll be outside on the patio outside Potter Center's Dining Commons. If it's raining, they'll just move it inside. So it's happening rain or shine. And it's going to be great. Big Al and Code Blue performing at 7 p.m. Absolutely free. And it's awesome. We were there last year when Larry was there.
Yeah, go see Big L and Code Blue before Larry gets his own residency in Las Vegas, because he is a talent. He's phenomenal.
He is. We'll be hearing a lot more from him and of him in the years to come.
School's done at our house. So
School's out for summer?
done.
Did
School's
you
out.
play the Alice Cooper song on the way home?
No, we didn't do that. But yeah, so we're now the new hours, stay up as late as you want, sleep in as long as you want. But it's good for me because my work hours increase, so I like that. I'm able to get here a little earlier. So yeah, it's good. Good stuff.
Corey McEldowney told me teenagers need 8 to 10 hours of sleep a day.
A day?
A day.
Or
Yeah,
like
8 to 10 a day.
Yeah, I think that's about right.
So it's okay for kids to sleep until The Price is Right comes on.
It's okay, yeah. Well, some have to get up early and go to daycare, and they don't get to sleep in at all.
Yeah.
So,
Did you go by Food Truck Tuesday yesterday?
yeah, you know what I did? It was the weirdest thing. I had lunch plans.
Oh, no.
So we decided to dine in at a Murphy's instead of going to the food trucks for some reason. But then we walked around the food trucks. Look at this photo.
Oh, wow, those are JTVers.
Sarah, Bree, and Molly. Looking beautiful out at the Food Truck Tuesday. I really enjoyed the longer hours of this, and I think the customers did as well. But we had I think David went down, Lucas got Tiki Sam's. We had a few people go down, check out the food trucks.
Yeah, every Food Truck Tuesday, a different lineup of about a dozen food trucks
Yeah.
and entertainment.
I always see people that I didn't know worked downtown. You know what I mean? Like they'll have an American One polo on or a Consumers polo on, and then I see them for the first time, and I'm like, hey, I didn't even know you worked downtown.
A lot of people you haven't seen working since the pandemic.
Well, yeah, because that's just the way it is. So, you're getting ready to go out of town to see your sisters. That sounds fun.
Yeah.
So, there's the Outer Banks has been in the news.
Outer Banks is in the news?
Yeah, the Outer Banks is in the news again. They just lost their 6th house since 2020.
Yeah.
But fear not, this is nowhere near where you go. These are all in Rodanthe.
Yeah.
And
But we do like to drive by and
Yeah,
watch them fall into.
And most of these houses that do end up falling into the ocean have been abandoned.
Yeah, these people, they said, what should we save? I know, let's save the sink.
Yeah, they did save the sink. They threw the sink out. But yeah, this happens like once a year, but not where you go.
Well,
You know, there's been one
they
house
did-
that's been in the, what do you call that? Tide? I
Tide.
don't know. There's a house that just lives in the tide, if
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense, and it hasn't fallen down yet.
on stilts.
It's on stilts.
They build them on stilts.
Yeah. So, but I don't know. My your nephew, my cousin, is confident that before he dies, the entire Outer Banks will disappear.
Oh, I think so too.
Well, I don't. I don't agree with him.
He's on a hill, so he's fine.
Yeah, he is very smart.
Mm-hmm.
You'll never believe what I did last night.
I happen to know.
Yes,
You went to a school board meeting.
I did. I've always wanted to go to a school board meeting. David Rice and I, Grass Lake's finest, we decided we'd go out and watch the 3 school board candidate interviews.
Oh, wow.
Yes, it was phenomenal.
Did they hire someone?
No, well, I don't know. No, they didn't hire anybody. This is just the first round, but each candidate came in and was asked the same 2 questions by every board member, and the 3 that we saw last night were Nick Angel, the principal at Chelsea, Jennifer Herbstreet, no relation to Kirk. She is the assistant superintendent at Holly, and then Brady Cook, which we all know. They all couldn't have been completely different. You want to know the thing I took away from it?
What?
That if you are going to be a superintendent, you really love kids. I mean, you are really doing this job for kids because it is a very tough job.
Tough job.
Very tough job. One thing I learned, there were some questions about communication, and that's what I took away from me. All the candidates were asked about communication and how would you effectively communicate, and every candidate said this. They said, it's important to explain your why or why you're doing something at the school. Not just to do it, but you have to say why you're doing it. Because if you don't explain why you're doing it, the community members will just assume based on their own cognitive bias and then run with it. And I thought that is just so smart. And so often we don't say why we're doing things, and that leads to division. So that's what I took away from it last night. How about that?
I would say one of the good answers in how you're going to communicate is go on JTV.
That is very good.
Yeah.
That is very good, yeah. That they didn't say that.
No, but they do. I mean, it's
Yeah, no, I know. And one of the reasons I went is because we talk to superintendents every single
Every
week,
day.
so I wanted to do a little research for that.
There's a new number 2 in the soda wars. What's number 1 in the country?
Coke.
Coke.
Yeah,
Coke,
Coke.
of course.
Coke.
What's number 2?
Number 2 is Starry.
No. No,
It is
not Coke, but
Pepsi.
Pepsi. Not anymore.
Okay, what is it?
Pepsi has been bumped out of the number 2 slot by
the Dr. Pepper.
Dr.
Coke.
Pepper. Yes.
I see this because my nephew drinks it.
Well, the kids are drinking it, and this is what's happening. Dr. Pepper has been all over social media. They're advertising to the young, and the secret to their success is they don't demand exclusivity. So, like just this week, yesterday, Pepsi wrested the Subway account away from Coke.
Okay.
Yeah, so now Pepsi will be at Subway, and they demand
Interesting.
exclusives. But Dr. Pepper says, no, we can be in no exclusives. So
Brandon, do you pick restaurants based on if they would have Coke or Pepsi?
I like the whole craft beer thing.
craft
So no.
beer.
Yeah.
Craft
Okay.
That'd be a no.
So no, he does not.
But I do prefer Coke.
Yes.
I prefer Coke.
I prefer Coke.
Your
Wendy's went through that. The Coke, they're Coke now. They used to be Pepsi, which when we were kids, Mountain Dew, that was a nice treat. Now we're adults, we don't drink it.
No.
So
Your favorite
Surge.
has your favorite Diet Coke is number 4.
Oh, it's very good.
Yep. It's Coke,
Delicious.
Dr. Pepper, Pepsi. Oh, you're number 5. Sprite,
I don't like Sprite.
and then Diet Coke.
I drink Starry now.
Remember Jolt?
They still make it, Jolt.
Jolt Cola?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was good.
Adam was drinking some drink yesterday, and caffeine was the biggest word on the can.
That was the name of the drink.
Oh,
caffeine.
Just caffeine. Oh.
Yeah, salt caffeine.
Liquid caffeine, solid caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
Here's another list. The Fortune 500, new Fortune 500 list has come out, and there is a Jackson, Michigan company on the Fortune 500. Guess which one?
Technique.
No.
Halro.
No.
It is Dawn.
Consumers Energy.
Oh. I would have gotten it.
Eventually.
I just had 2 more guesses. Consumers Mackie. Sorry.
Yeah. Number 1 in Michigan in the Fortune 500 is Ford Motor Company, then GM, Dow, Penske Automotive Group, Lear, Stryker, Whirlpool, Ally Financial, and Borg Warner.
We've got some.
Wow.
We've got some companies. The Nixon Water Park is getting ready to open. They're going to open on June 17th, so mark your calendars for that. And on June 18th through August 9th, they're going to have senior splashes, Bart, from 9 to 10:30. Those are just $3, and you can sign up. They're also you can sign up to reserve the party room for weekends to do birthday parties. Visit cityofjackson.org. They're also looking for lifeguards, so you can contact the city to sign up.
Our sponsor of the day today, every day saluting a sponsor of JTV. It's the Gus Macker 3-on-3.
Yes, and it's coming up in June. We're excited. They're looking for volunteers right now. And it's a great volunteer opportunity because you just keep score, and it's very easy.
Free shirt.
Free shirt, probably some free waters, and hang out, and you get to be right in the center of the action. Visit Gus Macker Jackson on Facebook.
Our beer and wine still looking for volunteers
Yep.
too. Free shirt, free membership, and
Yep.
free VIP party.
It's such a busy weekend. The Blues Fest presented by M&K is this Thursday, Friday, and Saturday out at Tompkins. They have a great lineup. You can visit the Jackson Blues Fest Facebook page and website for complete event info, and that event is again presented by M&K.
Do you ever watch C-SPAN?
So when Gautam Nagesh was on C-SPAN, I would watch, but no, I haven't.
Well,
Watched it
yesterday, Tuesday, one of the fine congressmen was delivering remarks. Now, these people, they just get up and talk to no one.
Whose boy is that?
That is Representative John Rose's boy. He's a Republican from Tennessee, and he was delivering remarks about the recent conviction of President Trump, which I don't know why it's a topic for discussion in the Congress, but
Gosh,
no
look
one's
at
there.
that little fella.
The kid's mugging for the camera, and this one.
I can't even hold a smile that long. What do you think his name is? Derek?
Albert.
Yes. Oh my gosh.
His name is Guy.
Did anyone tell Guy not to do that before he did that?
Guy Rose. No, his dad said, "Now smile to your little brother, because that's the only person that's going to be watching this."
You know what? This is nice. He gets 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Oh, now
Everyone
he's
gets
doing
5 minutes.
shadow puppets.
Yeah, everyone gets 5 minutes and just talk
This is very nice.
for just so they can say, "I spoke before Congress."
Sometimes I go when I walk by our staff's desk. It looks like they're doing that same thing. Wow, that's very nice.
at meetings, people do that behind you.
That's fine. I don't care. That's fine.
It was David Barker was doing that behind you yesterday in that meeting we had.
Was he?
Yeah.
When I was talking? Well, it's his birthday.
Yeah.
Look at that. Jeez. Unbelievable. Hey, guess what? It's time for the I've Been Framed photo of the week, and it's good old Luke from M&K doing the dirty work at Mickey LaFear's house, believe it or not. Thank goodness. But our photo of the week from Amy and her team at I've Been Framed. And we've had some business photos, and they turn out real cool. It's a great way to spruce up your lobby. Get a cool photo, get it framed by Amy and her team.
These I've Been Framed photos of the week have been very popular. We had a subject come in yesterday and pick up their frame from the
very cool.
Bark,
Bark and Brew?
no, it was
Bark for Life?
the dog relay for life, Bark for Life.
Bark for Life.
Bark for Life.
Yeah.
Yeah, very happy about that.
Yeah, thanks to Amy.
Beautiful.
If you look around the JTV building, we have a lot of I've Been Framed pieces on the walls.
Absolutely. Yep. Today, the uniforms and equipment of World War I 3D gallery display opens at the Michigan's Military Heritage Museum. Special ceremony at 11 a.m. today. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, Brandon and I will be over there on Wisner Street. Looking forward to that. Tomorrow night we've got the local high school basketball all-star game live 7:15 from Spring Arbor University. Check that out. It's going to be the first annual. Going to make this a big event over the years. Looking forward to it. Team Norris Dutton versus Team Seidel Neal. Live 7:15 on JTV. Or show up at Spring Arbor, just $5 to get in.
From the police blotter, Florida man intentionally drove through the front doors of the Martin County Jail Monday night. He was wearing a woman's blouse and no pants.
A woman's blouse and no pants. Interesting.
Drove right into the jail.
Well, perfect. Very good.
And it was convenient because
That's where he was going. I wonder if they let him keep the blouse.
if it was orange, they probably would have.
Yeah, that's probably. You don't see too many orange blouses around.
Brandon's wearing an orange
That's
blouse.
not a blouse. That's a shirt.
It's a shirt.
Gosh, he treats you poorly sometimes. I don't like
Who's
that.
on the show today?
We have Superintendent Jeff Beal from JPS, and Jeff joins us right after this quick break.